Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. Fiddling with the camera. Remy's eating. What's up? And drinking a Pepsi. Because he's a butt.
Need the caffeination.
Need. Alright, so let's take a look. It's the first week of August. What? That means we just did a training thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
What we should do
let's check our items.
is we should go to the buy. We should buy a thing.
Okay.
One of these things and see how much they cost. Because we have a lot of money now.
Well, that's 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
That is
A lot more than I thought it was
a
going
lot
to be.
more.
Oh, a lot more.
That's a ton.
Alright. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, the top one to be 25k. Wow. That was very expensive. So, those items are just passives.
I know, I was just looking at them. I don't
Right.
want a mask, but kind of some other ones. Alright. So, Bayek. No, I wanted to check that we... Okay, so we have a Flare Stone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that I want to check. We have Megatron's card. So, Megatron was a
Speedy power guy.
speed power guy. Because we're looking at picking up a different monster today. Restart shrines over here. Right now.
Oh yeah, we also unlocked the water area.
Yeah, over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to tell them that. So let's go over here. Oh, first of all, I'm Samus, he's Remy. And we're playing Monster Rancher 3 like we've kind of been working on for a while. But this monster has gone to rank S. She's a little over 3 years old. And Remington and I both kind of agree that we don't think necessarily that she's the monster that we're ready to take to the end game.
But we like to have her around to like, grab those skill stones if we want them, or maybe just make some quick money.
Yeah, both of those things are things that we would like her to be able to do.
So we're gonna use this extra year of basically no more stat gains to do that.
So we have a couple of choices here. We can
Regenerate is what you want.
either wake up Ralph, which I'm not even sure why he exists.
He's the turtle.
I know what he is. I don't know why. Wake up 3 dudes, which again, for someone who's almost 2 years old, I felt like he was really disappointing.
But there was the option.
Right.
We can take him to the desert, feed him desert food. He changes to the desert variant, and he might get the tough skills ability, which would help out a lot.
Right. But I still feel like the problem is that this guy in particular needs to have lots of speed also to be able to hit things. And there's not, like, as far as I can remember, like a speed defense or a speed life or some combination. Because we would need to be able to raise both life and speed, or both defense and speed, for him to actually kind of do what we want him to do. Like, he's just behind the curve.
So maybe if we can find one of those trainings, then we can go back to lock the third power.
Yeah, maybe. Or, I don't know, we'll see.
Right.
So really what we're going to do is we're going to look at some stuff. Now, just like we did with Sushi, we're going to take a look at some of the stuff we already have. So, we have a gel. Which gel did we have? We have a water gel.
Yep.
And we've kind of been talking about doing a gel for a little bit, at least kind of, that's not the thing. There we go. We kind of been talking about doing a gel for a little bit. I don't, like, it's already got power, And it's definitely going to need speed for us to decide if we wanted to do the gel. And honestly, the blue water gel is probably not the worst gel that we can do. Alright, we got a couple of the... Well, guys, here's one of our golems. It's already got Finger Flick and Mega Kick. This is like the kind of guy where if we were to eat Megatron's heart, I think it'd be advantageous, like a big power boost.
And to help out with that speed. Yeah, that'd be really good.
So it's something to think about.
And unlike other golems, that ice one actually didn't have stone body either. So his dodging ability would still be normal.
Right. Then we have another golem here. This one got aggressive, groovy moves, Mega Kick, Rocket Punch.
Groovy moves on a golem.
Groovy moves. But has slightly even more power, I think, than the previous golem. So, if we didn't want to do what I'm basically thinking of as a cold golem, I mean, I guess technically it's a water golem, but it's basically an ice golem, in my opinion. It's not that much more power, but it's sub. And I like the idea of aggressive, like, personally.
I don't know what aggressive does. I'm curious.
Let's see. Then we have the Zoom, the Fireballer, which actually seems like a lot of fun to me, like to do...
Fireball pressure is a really good intelligence move, though.
Well, we can look it up. Like, we had found a pretty good guide yesterday. What's this one? Bernie's awakened if you can have the controller again.
Yeah. Just regular zoom.
Alright, so this does say it's intelligence. And then what was the tail attack? Or the other attack? Tail attack. The tail attack is power, so...
That's just as basic.
Yeah. So we have like a mixed thing. We have the what was it? The Flare Stone?
We have Flare Stone.
So a Flare Stone... That's a Flare Orb. Flare Stone... Flare Stone would give us a Tear Bite, which is another power attack.
Tear Bite? Oh yeah, it's 50. Yeah, just a lot of power. Like right off the bat even.
Yeah.
That could be really good.
So like we can do a zoom, preferably like a strength-based zoom.
We also try like a meat one maybe. Although I'm not a huge fan of this design.
I don't know. I don't mind try. Oh man. I was calling him something with the what's the spear that with the like all the fishermen use it. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Trident head.
Okay.
Like that's definitely a trident head.
Okay.
Or axe face. Axe face. Anyway, what was axe face's? Well, I guess we should start by putting the right first letter in.
If you're looking for the monster sub, it's a Beaklin. So you want to put
Beaklin, thank you.
Beaklon. And that's another move, Beak Rocket. This is... If we're lucky, maybe Flare Stone gives us like Super Charge.
Back Fist is the Aqua Fit power move. Horn Sweep.
Yeah, like, they're both gonna be power moves.
Well, that's a good thing. It's like step in the right direction.
Like, its only intelligence move really is Vibrato that we've seen. And Vibrato is terrible.
And then the Flare Stone gives us...
Flare Stone gives us Galulubang.
Which is a 46 gut move.
For 32 base damage, which is decent, but
That's huge!
32?
That's crazy. Some of the other ones that we're doing that were like
Mm-hmm.
16.
Those were solid. Like, that's solid damage too. But, like, the zoom, the hot rod, or whatever that thing is called, like, that terabyte was 50.
Right.
That's so much better. It's so strong.
Okay. Alright. I just was thinking this was, like, crazy good for the thing. It
Oh,
also says range is close.
Well, this thing's basically mono melee moves, it seems like.
I don't know. I kind of want to try one.
You could.
I don't know about you, but
It'd be
it
alright.
seems like the kind of monster that would just, like, wreck. There's our real tank.
Yeah, probably when the time comes. Because models aren't in this game, which is stupid, because they're the best monster. Except for Momos.
I'll have to disagree.
I love models. They're super fun. I already had a pixie.
We already did our pixie. Although we'll probably end up doing another pixie eventually, I think.
We already have the 3 dudes that we're gonna maybe try and make work one day.
I don't know. Hopefully. Be nice. More robots. A
We-
Nessie, which we haven't done yet.
We got a Lapras. Which, I mean, they're kind of good at everything. So they could be whatever we want them to be. We have Santa.
We do have a Santa. She's bashful with a charming eye.
And don't really know what these things do. I think they are pretty good defense, but I honestly don't know. We got a side roller.
One side roller.
I know you don't like the side rollers, unfortunately. This thing's got a ton of base defense. What is that?
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's probably our real tank. A Griffin.
The
which
Kung
seems
Fu
cool.
Chicken.
Kung Fu Chicken. Combustion without the combustion.
I've never used this before, so that would be interesting. It's nearsighted. I don't like that ability. That seems weird. Seems like he's gonna be mono melee. And this thing.
And that thing. The other thing we could do is, like, we do have a few more discs that we could try if we wanted.
Oh, do we really go back to discs?
I mean, I had fun doing it off camera,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't mind doing it off camera. So, like, we can not worry about it live, or we can worry about it live. It's kind of up to you.
Really,
I'm currently personally leaning towards.
Like, you seemed really interested in the Beaklin.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Personally, it's like the Beaklin or the Jelly.
Yeah, we could definitely, and we have the jungle, so we could definitely do like the Jamaican jelly that you were
Yeah.
so interested in.
I don't know. I'm not that worried about it right now. I'm also down with the idea of the combustion. So, like, to me, it's either axe face or combustion of some sort.
Surprised the zoom's not on your list.
I'd like to do one soon, but the one that looks the coolest has conflicting moves. We would have to give it a power move, and then we'd have to, like, decide which way we want to go in.
I mean, we'd get the guaranteed power move already on it. Alright,
I agree.
that's fine. Let's give the combustion a try then.
Alright, so let's check out
Because
combustion.
I've never used it before.
What is its actual... It's not a Griffin.
No, it's a Raiden. R-A-I-D. That's like, should be enough. There it is.
Alright, so do we see the...
These are its different types.
Oh, here we go.
We have the Griffin.
King of the Sands, but it's rightly modest. Quickly training in the desert somewhere right now. Okay. That does nothing. Can I please get the moves? Alright, so...
That's not it. There you go.
We have...
Judo chop!
Judo Chop.
We have heal drop and plow kick. So
Plow Kick is a
Aqua-
power move.
Aquabit, it's decent damage. Heal drop,
Is the Aurora Bit.
slightly less decent damage, but that's okay.
Seems fine. And then...
Small fist, atomic fist.
The Flare Stone gives us Spin Knuckle, which is a medium range power move.
Decent damage.
No, we retired the logs because they sucked. We had real issues trying to do the tank build, Beef. He's not dead, he's still around.
He's frozen.
There's a possibility that we could do something like really complicated by trying to turn him into a different kind of monster.
By feeding him a lot of whatever the desert food is.
Yeah, by going to the desert and feeding him a bunch of stuff. But the the problem remains is that for a tank to move, you still have to increase your speed as well as your tank stats, because you have to land at least some attacks to be able to get ahead of the enemy. And we just didn't have a defensive raising stat and a speed stat, or a speed increasing stat training. So until we unlock something that raises both of those stats, a tank is really not feasible. So we're kind of looking at Kung Fu Chicken.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, I actually really like the idea of Kung Fu Chicken.
Let's go with Kung Fu Chicken.
Have we tried max power and speed? That's what Megatron was. He was a power and a speed build.
Which is pretty much what this is going to be. This is going to be Megatron's official descendant.
Yeah, so here's where we're gonna consume Megatron's heart. We're gonna give him a Flare Stone as soon as possible, get him the Spin Knuckle, and we're gonna race for the top. I think, right? Kung Fu Chicken!
This guy might be the one.
And it lets us really focus down on power and speed. Like, we're good to go. We already know what we want to do.
We do not have nearly.
That's fine.
much.
Could we just call him like Kung Fu-y or something? Whoa! Careful! Careful there with extra letters, son.
Kung Fu-y. There we go.
Oh yeah, I like that. Alright, Kung Fu-y.
Let's do it.
Don't suck.
Onwards to the desert.
Alright, what was the trait that you didn't know? Was it this guy?
I don't know what you're talking about. He likes playing? That's not what I expected. He doesn't like mangoes. He's nearsighted. I imagine that means his melee attacks are more accurate, but his distance attacks are bad. Or...
That's a sickness.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go treat it.
Get out of here with your sickness. We are not down with it.
Alright. Great, I have to go buy one. $1,000 for an energy ball. What is this? Highway robbery. Energy ball. He doesn't like this medicine. Oh my god, I can't believe you don't like medicine. Here. Day 1. Brand new baby. Give you something you hate.
That's right. We'll teach you to love us.
It's better to do it now so that when loyalty drops, it literally doesn't.
Alright. Did it fix it?
Otherwise, it's going to be the large egg, and we've immediately wasted $2,000. Oh my god. We've immediately wasted $1,000. Watch a large egg also not solve our problems.
Well, then we reload and we start again.
Oh, this is 2,000 even. Oh, so much money.
Lessons taught. That's right. Bird, eat this egg.
So many problems. Oh wait, he's gonna be full today, so alright, we'll have to do it tomorrow.
Or next week.
Yeah.
Alright, so
we got sand swim. Oh god! Well, I guess we're swimming in the sand now.
he puts his hands. Oh, look at him go. He's doing good. Oh, he's not going to swim off into the distance, though.
I mean, he is a day one.
Look at him
baby.
shake them hips. Alright, I'm going to blow my nose. We'll be right back.
Megatron's heart.
That cactus has some smooth moves, yeah.
Alright, Megatron's heart. Let's do it. Nom 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 nom. Did it.
Alright, so...
And now it sees new and improved stats.
Yeah, I would say...
Whew, 230 power, 260 speed. I like it.
It was a boost. I don't know if it was as huge as I would have liked.
But now he has Earth Secrets.
Okay, that does nothing for us, though.
Yeah. Oh, but now we have max level heal drop.
Oh, that's good, I guess. I'll take that.
Yeah. Considering its base damage went from 16 to 23. And its accuracy even went up from 38 to 42.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Heal drop is his melee one, even.
They're both. Well,
now one of them's mid-range. Apparently. Alright, and now we can feed him the large egg and regret all the decisions.
he likes an egg, though.
Eat it!
Get rid of this nearsightedness. Oh, man. I hope this fixed it.
Yeah!
Alright, sweet.
Now he only knows about Earth secrets.
Secrets.
Go push this rock.
Breastplate, helmet, mask, nest. Yeah, we don't have any of those.
That was weird.
Alright, so which things do we have that raises power and second stats? Ooh, he's tired.
A little bit. I'll talk to you real quick. What do you say? They say it's good to be harsh to monsters that have a strong personality.
Trade. Look at the trade.
Oh, too late.
No! We'll never get a pure thingy-mabobber.
He's combative. That probably means...
Oh, he can flee. Yeah, that's why they were telling us.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anyways,
What is the battle stuff looking like? I know we don't want to like turn around and do one soon, but
that's...
Alright, so at the end of next month we've got rank up.
Yeah, which we can probably win as long as we have decent enough loyalty.
Okay.
So it'll be like train, rest, train, train, rest. Push this rock.
I like how he was surprised the rock came out of the ground.
Right. Oh,
No!
he failed
Why?
horribly. He's a chicken.
Why?
You didn't finish the training completely. What did it say? Try harder. Looks like it's regretting what it did. Yeah,
Aww.
that's right. He is a small baby. But at the same time, he's combative. Therefore, I will yell at him.
That's right. We'll teach him. We're going to break him. Do you remember where any of the things are in here?
I know where one hall is, because that's what we've learned. But I do know where the move teacher thing is.
Okay. To say, do I need to look up the move teacher? Oh, it's in the cave, right?
Yeah. Nice and easy. If I remember correctly, there's one hall here.
You don't want to go get our new move first?
I mean, we might as well. Yeah, we probably should have. That's okay. Yeah, punch that wall.
Actually, really excited for this guy now. Feel good. Feel like he's
Just gonna strut into the cave.
That's right. He does have a pretty wicked strut, doesn't he?
This guy's so far he's pretty cool.
I like how he puts his hands on his butt to look around.
Mm-hmm. He's sassy. Sassy chicken. Rah.
So which one of those is the head and which one's the tail?
Clearly that one's the head if it's gonna keep teaching us the move. That one's just there to look weird.
I'm not so sure.
We have Spin Knuckle. Alrighty. Time to strut away.
That's right.
Now what is this small plant going to give us? Nice!
Oh, jam.
Spin Knuckle training time. But, yo, you're supposed to spin it! Spin it!
No, sorry.
Alright, so we got 2 of the locations down. The last one's got to be somewhere around its antline, I'm pretty sure, but Even like we got. What's this? What do you got, Rock? Blackbird. Nice.
It'd be really nice if we like found a bit that we didn't have for a move we didn't have to.
We did find like double flare bit last time. Found 100 gold.
Ooh, take it.
Don't go too far. Now let's go look at those two spaces that I found the flare bit in last time.
I don't know how you remember shenanigans like this.
I just remember general locations. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. This is not one of the spots, but that's okay. Search. I regret
All
everything.
right. Here we go.
We are going to immediately get injured. This is a problem.
You gotta just win.
Beta. We're gonna die to a beta. Never mind, our stats are actually looking really solid.
We just gotta obey.
It's fine. It's fine.
Come on, chicken.
There we go. He'll drop level 10! Okay, never mind. This time for sure. Okay. This is looking very familiar.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Ooh, dodge.
Look, we have things on the line here. We can become injured for no reason. Thank you.
Getting close.
I really should just play the spacing game, honestly, if I can help it. Because clearly being confused and letting him get a move on me is not the play. That was cool. Okay. Liking this so far.
It's a good start.
Nice.
A
Oh,
worthy successor to Megatron.
I mean, yeah, I gotta agree. He's showing some pretty damn good results.
Bird hands.
He's got some pretty sick bird hands.
Man, if this eats all of our time, which it will, I'll be really annoyed.
Oh, the monster? Oh, yeah, absolutely. There we go. That's it.
Man, we have like 200 some seconds left.
I think I ran out.
So much disappointment.
Alright, what do we feed him? So he likes potatoes, but not that healthy. Likes meat, but it's not that healthy. Nope. 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 Hey!
It's all about them peaches.
Everyone's all about them beaches. Full of energy. Cool. Yep, time to double train. Alright. Well, you've already been doing super good. Time to Darumba Rock.
Which one is this?
This is speed and power, but it lowers defense.
Oh, it's perfect.
He hit the cactus, therefore it was wrong, I guess.
That's sad.
This
I was really impressed.
Try harder. That's a little harsh. Yeah, it is, but it's fine. He has a tough personality, which I guess makes it acceptable. Alright, just keep pushing rocks. It's simpler.
Ah, Kung Fu! I'm not real pleased with this. Double fails.
Small baby. Alright, keep at it. It's relieved. God damn it. This is what I get. We're trying to let up just a little bit. He's not in a good mood. I'm not surprised. He's failed a lot lately. And I've not given him time to understand that he is a baby.
He doesn't have time to learn. He's just gotta figure it out.
So I'm trying to make happen.
He's gotta make it happen now.
Okay. Well, we have like no loyalty, but at the same time, I'm pretty confident we can win this.
I mean, what else are we doing?
Training.
The other thing we need to keep in mind is the bit tournaments. We need at least a couple of weeks to like wake up.
Mm-hmm.
At least 1 week, so like before, so we can wake up and rest.
Let's start the Dojikan Vesta. Here's a plum.
A few people have trickled in this morning. Good morning.
Oh, that move's cool.
Definitely all about them fire fists. Bird hand fire fist.
I'm liking this level 10 heal drop. He's an axe kick. It's so good. I guess Guts Regeneration's not great, but I mean,
It's better than
heal drops.
better than Megatron's was.
Impossible.
Megatron's felt super slow.
Yeah, it felt okay to me. But again, we mostly spent our entire existence spamming like a 9 guts move and a 14 guts move. Going for it! God, that was so cool. I like all his moves.
Ooh, Ninja Chicken.
He is the Kung Fu Chicken.
I wish you would say which disc it was that regenerated the monster when you looked at it.
That's a lot of effort.
Like it would say the name of it, but I understand why they didn't.
That's why you need a chart on Goldylocks.
Well, I probably should have made notes, but obviously I did not.
That's okay. I understand. Nice. We dodged while confused. This monster is the one.
I mean, all he's got to do now is land attacks.
I mean, he's getting there. Look at that. Like, he's also way more accurate than Sushi or Megatron ever was. I mean, he's been alive for a month.
Oh, he's confused. Rip Jimmy. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with bird hands.
Grey Greeno. To be fair,
To be fair.
the fight against our rival might be a little tricky. Oh, well, okay.
No, double
Nope,
confusion.
it's fine. It was triple confusion. Nice. Oh, it's fine. We got a second one. Here we go. Okay. One more. Okay, well, it's over. Never mind.
Not over.
Can't believe that. I was gonna lick the chicken? No one's ever licked a chicken before.
Kung Fu-y
Make
McBird
bird
hands.
hands.
Exactly. Nailed it. Perfect. Perfect Pokemon.
There we go, got it.
Right in your eyeball. Right in your stupid eyeball. What if... What are the name of the eyeball things again?
Suezos.
What if a Suezo is actually just a baby beholder, but they only have one eye stalk to start with, so and they can't figure... They don't know how to fly. They have to hop along on it until they grow up a little bit, and then they sprout more eye stalks and they learn to fly.
That does kind of make sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, considering they also do have telekinetic powers to an extent, so like when they grow stronger, they can just start floating eventually. Like, it makes sense, kind of. I don't like that it makes sense, but it does make sense.
I'm just saying.
Cool.
Yeah, this monster feels correct to me. We'll see how long it continues to feel correct to me, but it feels good right now.
And winning at festival is a really good boost to loyalty too, which right now is our only issue.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm counting correctly. Four
Even if
matches with all wins and all KOs.
If we lose this fight, even if we get knocked out of this fight, we would still win the tournament.
Feels good. Feels good. No Dino. No. Get wrecked, Dino. The dinosaur's got a fish bite in his tail.
Yeah. The Zooms all seem to have like the same accessory where it's just a tail attachment. But at the same time, I like the tail attachment. Cool.
This is acceptable. I don't know what you're going to tell him, but this is acceptable.
It's pretty acceptable.
I'll allow it.
Like, I was expecting to win and even pretty much destroy this tournament. I was not expecting everything to go perfectly, though, because our loyalty was still incredibly low, and this was the first tournament he's ever done. Kung Fooey is pretty good. Agreed. That was a good test run.
Acceptable. Alright, continuing on our line of acceptable. What is the next?
What's his...
Aquastone is...
Atomic Fist.
Atomic Fist. Jade Stone is a long-range jump kick.
Ooh, that seems good.
And then the Aurora Stone is Intelligence Boost. So we don't need to worry about that one. So really, it's Jade Stone for a long range. Or an Aqua Stone for a medium ranged.
I'm liking the idea of Jade Stone. Which one's this? Oh yeah, Jade Stone. Would you look at that? Cool.
Perfect. All right. So as we started close to that, we need to wake up.
Yep.
Did you feed her meat or him meat?
Yeah. Because the peaches were no nutrition.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there you go. It's time. You've grown up.
Figure it out. Aw, and the cactuses clapped. The cactuses were so excited they didn't get squished, they're clapping. Shaking his hips. He's got that strut down.
He's pretty tired. Go to bed.
If we could get him a top hat, I feel like it, or like some sort of pimp hat, I feel like it would match nicely.
It's full of energy. What do we got here? So like train, rest, try it.
Yes. Pink boa.
Oh. I can't believe you do this. Utter failure. Chinese
That's it.
protein.
Whipping.
Try harder. It's a little harsh. It is a little harsh. I agree. But at the same time, he's a small baby who needs to learn that he's not allowed to fail. Speaking of not being allowed to fail, go push a rock.
To be really fair though, how awesome do you have to be to use your hands to fly around?
I define hands.
Like hands and arms.
It's like realistically, a chicken's wings are also its hands and arms. Same with birds.
Yeah,
in
but
general.
chickens don't fly.
Some do.
I'm trying to think if I can think of a chicken that flies. They like float.
Sure, they do float really well. I mean, ducks also fly.
Some ducks do fly. Most ducks fly. But those aren't hands.
What are they?
They're wings.
So they just have no arms or hands?
Right.
It's important to talk to your monster, okay? Oh, forgot to trade again.
You are full of communism today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not one time.
A ukulele?
Yep, and apparently it's an accessory for the side roller.
Ukulele sounds sweet.
The Tropical Rumble. We must fight grass. Oh, cool. He also had to make a new monster. Nice. No more Jamaican gel.
He also doesn't plan on losing.
That's okay.
I hate to say this, but spin knuckle sounds like something you do in the bedroom.
That's weird. Nice.
I guess I'll allow this.
Yeah.
This seems acceptable to me. I don't know. I feel like maybe we do need to find you a slightly different chair.
What is that?
'Cause I don't have any armrests back here.
True.
So I have to like tickle you as my only.
That's a weird looking octopus. I don't like it.
He's in a shell still.
He's in a Yoshi egg.
Oh, it's a Yoshi egg.
Oh. Nope. It's over.
Oh,
Ow, that's a problem.
the biggest problem is that our guts are gone.
That's okay. That's what this monster specializes in, it feels like.
He's losing guts.
Yeah. Not a very good build.
Are you talking about the enemy monster?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about our monster. Like, I feel like our monster, he's specializing in making other monsters die.
Yeah, he kills things.
Like, I don't feel like he's making guts go away. I feel like he's making monsters go away.
Even if we lose this fight by KO, we still win the tournament.
Turns them into meat. I don't know, at the end... Oh, stupid lightning dog.
Almost has better speed than us. But Megatron's will still grows strong within our heart. Oh, no, I'm busy. Well, time to axe kick. Now he's... Oh, okay. Now he's spin that one. Oh, that's a block one? Weird. I'm just gonna back up and chill for a minute. Our accuracy is not the highest at the moment.
Spin blade.
Oh, yep, now's the time.
Followed up with the eel drop.
Nice. Alright, we're 8-0. Every match has been a knockout.
I feel like keeping track of it that way is bad for us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, technically, we could say we're 9-0, where we have 8 knockouts and 1 just win by percentage because of Wild Monster. Back when we were like super babies. You start all over again now.
Oh man, morning's early and tiring.
Agreed. Kung Fu 1. I expect to keep going. There we go. That's the word. He's a little tired now.
So we need to go put him away, get the other chick.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if bring him out of hibernating gives him like energy or anything. So rest.
Pretty sure when you hibernate them, it said they come in with penalties.
I would not be surprised. Alright. Speaking of penalties for hibernating, go hibernate. Don't forget how to kill things. That was not how I expected him to
lay down and just like spin in a circle.
Yep. Spinning in a circle again. Alright, wake up. Sushi, I need you to do a few things. Time to move. Back to the desert, where you can resist the heat for a week.
Yeah, my concern is that we need to plan on a rest after taking them out of hibernation.
That's what I was thinking as well. Oh, I miscalculated.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to infer.
I didn't realize I... Oops.
So...
I thought I was going to actually be able to rest this week and then go to the tournament. Nope. Yeah, I just miscalculated. That's my bad.
Alright, well now it's time for Sushi really to get things done. Counting on you.
So far it seems pretty okay. Yeah, we're fine. Spirit Bomb. Cool.
Well, she remembers how to do her one move.
And she remembers how to dodge. Oh, but okay.
See, that's the penalties, I think, is the...
Will they? It's hard to tell considering how bad.
Oh, neck break.
I can't breathe. I'm still fighting.
He did. They have fart attacks.
Does have the vibrato. Ow. Let me kill you.
Bro, we got things to do. Can't wait the whole time for you to get your act together.
There we go.
Alright, turn the fan on too, would you? It's already getting stuffy in here.
I agree.
Hopefully that doesn't get picked up too much on the... Nah, it's a little bit there, I think, but not too bad.
Time to fight this stupid golem thing. It should be an easy win, and yet somehow we've lost before.
He's got a stone body.
Mm-hmm. Stay in this range, I guess. I don't know. Ow. Well, we can take another one of those, I guess. Somersault, get rid of the shaking. Cool. Glad to see that Somersault hasn't changed. Nice.
And next snap.
Smooth is inaccurate. Thank you. Pretty sure that's it.
Aww. He got deaded.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Nice. Seems like a fair match. Alright, Sarah, so what?
Another bug.
You know, it's our rival. I don't know how strong he's going to be, though. That's a lot of bulk.
Definitely beats us on the power.
Come on, nope, stay out of mid-range. Okay. Glad to know where we stand.
As close as possible until it's time to The pixie dust or whatever.
We don't have a ton of choice. Well, that didn't work out super well. There we go, nice.
Land something.
Oh, we're ahead again.
We'll just stay there. Oh yeah, take your one.
No! What do you mean you got your move in? Wow. That was unfortunate.
That was real bad.
I was mashing that circle button. Didn't matter. The game knew.
I'm surprised you went up there for the somersault. I know why you did it, but I mean, I was surprised that you hit somersault.
Didn't work out. That's okay.
That's sad. That was the stone that we needed.
That's what I get for not resting beforehand. Want to say something to you? Great job. I forgot that we properly trained you. Are you dead? She's dead.
No, why? We knew this day would come, but we hoped it would be later.
Yeah, no emergency money now.
She lost her last tournament. It'd been different if she would have won her last tournament.
Probably would have.
It's a very sad stream.
So far, yeah. Good morning, Sushi. Let's work hard today. Oh.
Yeah, we watched the same cutscene. The real question is, did we save before the...
No, we didn't.
Ugh.
Do you want to save our rest day? Yeah, we do. Alright, that gives us a second monster for our tournament eventually. Yo, good to see you. How's it going?
Well, we're here with no monster. Our monster just died.
Within the same week. Nope, we don't want this one. No, this one's weird. It smells funny. Kung Fui. 3 months old, undefeated, KOs only.
It would have been good to get that move, though.
Oh, absolutely. That's okay. Alright, well, let's do some trains. Let's see. Still kind of struggling with Daruma Rock. Try it anyway. 9 wins, 8 KOs. Correct, you're correct. We did have the one unofficial match against the Wild Monster when we were like 2 weeks old.
Sorry, I can't get over it.
He looks healthy, you know what that means? More Daruma Rocks. I'm liking these stats.
They seem good so far.
Pretty tired, okay. Well, luckily you're going to bed. Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
Since our guy died, we actually didn't get to explore this week.
Oh, December?
Yeah, December 1st is the start of winter. We didn't explore because our guy died that day.
Double rip.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't think it'd work that way, but it did. Painful coincidence. He's here once again. Let's fight Jeremy. We'll start off with gold spin knuckle. Now you're dead.
Well, that seemed fine.
I agree.
Acceptable anyway.
It's pretty acceptable.
You wanted to sleep.
What do you mean?
You wanted to sleep. You didn't want to get in on here and get in on this
Oh,
flame knuckle action.
that is true. I didn't want to sleep. Instead, here we are destroying everything. Nice. It's a shame, kind of, because I really enjoy the Ranky Festival song. That's alright.
Sure, you can download it. Make it a ringtone.
If I wanted to, I could. I probably need to find a new ringtone. Because I enjoy the Cave Stories song as much as the next guy. But it doesn't fit, like, ringtone theme. It's something. This is the problem. So you don't actually get that much guns back. But still have to do a spin knuckle, so it's fine. Ooh, you were bulky enough to take. No. I don't really want to be in flying range because I want to save up my guts. I do miss having, like, the best guts regeneration in the game.
You should just stay close and kicking.
I should, probably.
Not necessarily in love with the fact that it pushes him back a notch.
Hmm?
It seems to push him back a range category.
That's okay.
But it does let us like follow right up with the drop kick, which is kind of sweet. So far, the only other undefeated.
Oh yeah, it's this thing. How quaint.
Good job, I guess.
Cool.
Good job.
He was very undefeated.
I feel like this record is worthy.
It's very solid. He's definitely the best chicken I've ever raised.
Definitely the correct heir to Megatron. I'll give him that. He's not going to lose.
Yeah, I believe it too.
Alright.
Cool. Good game.
Way to not lose.
GG's.
For Xaxes. No extra effort was wasted in the making of this victory.
Alright, well, we can add another 5 KOs and win counter. Rank C will be kind of tough, because now because we need to work on our bulk still. And those golems in rank C could very easily get lucky and kill us.
Well, it might just be time to do all hit points all the time.
Maybe. I want us to get 300 in both power and speed, though, at least first. Before we get our HP up to acceptable levels. We won! Keep going. Yeah. What did we feed you? Probably meat? Ooh, actually the mushrooms, though. Yeah, mushrooms. Very satisfied. It's a little tired.
That's the Aqua Stone.
You couldn't swim in the sand? What do you mean?
That's Atomic Fist. Another medium move. We have 2 medium moves already.
Hmm.
So we don't really need a third one, do we?
No, jumping kick from the Jade Stone was what we wanted. That was the thing. Because the selfish people like you, breeders cannot train monsters anywhere they want.
Aww.
We just got.
We should try to trade. Would you stop with the things? Try to trade.
Full of energy. Alright, let's do it. Daruma
Started dancing.
He's got a lot of dances going on. He likes his hips. Alright, power is now hit acceptable levels. He's a little tired. Fine, then only right on the slide. Nice. I forgot that lowers our power a little bit. Okay, so far, nothing good. Alright, I guess we're getting meat.
Oh, yeah.
Nom nom nom. So, a little tired. Alright, we're training today. Go swimming. What do you mean you want to rest? I did not raise you to be spoiled like everyone else. That's what I thought. Can't believe it.
I mean, I guess technically I did get you out of bed and make you play video games.
Can't believe you do this to me. How dare you make me play video games? Alright, first rank C tournament. We may have finally found people at a power level. May.
She's gonna win the turn.
Guy star.
And we're thematically correct. For the first time ever. You guys about to rip that robot.
Yeah. Alright, GG's.
I feel like all of a sudden Combustican might be better than Pokemon than I thought.
A little bit. Is the finals, and it's against the Gatomon.
She can fight better than you. All Four Eyes.
Legitimately blinded their monster. She's got good speed, though.
got a heal drop in you.
Yeah. No, okay. Ow. Oh, that life investment's coming in handy. Ow. Okay, well, it happens.
No!
Sometimes they have 100% hit rate. It happens. On the bright side, we did get a lot of life there.
4? 4?
Yeah. There's a lot of
Very
life.
many.
There's a lot of life.
Hope you learned an important lesson about getting hit and how you don't want to.
Not quite. Too bad. Not quite. Well, sometimes our non-spoiling turns into apathy.
Alright, is this where we want to be for the monster walk?
I mean,
Do you know where all the things are?
not here. That would be nice to do the thing. Let's see. I know where they all are here, kinda. And I definitely know where they all are here.
I feel like we should just go someplace where we know they all are.
That's fair.
So we can like power up our spin move.
Go hit moles. No. Okay. Well, he failed. It was unfamiliar training. This is not where he's used to being. So he has an excuse. That doesn't stop him from having to try harder.
Remy's just like the monster beater.
All I'm doing is telling him to try harder. Alright. This guy's making us so much money. We burned 3 gold, like, day 1 with him. And he's almost immediately paid us back on it. It's a noisy hall. He still just woke up from hibernating, apparently. This is definitely not what we should have been doing.
Maybe this is where they said the penalty was?
And this is definitely a penalty.
Ouch.
Yeah, the training our moves is not play here. We're just gonna look for a bit now. Hell yeah! Look at that flare bit.
Smash fish. Close.
Okay, well, now we have a second close move.
I guess.
It will probably never get used because heal drop is level 10, but, I mean, it's there.
Might as well, right?
Yep. Smash fist. Let's see. 13 power, 18 guts. 23 power, 14 guts. And they both have the same hit rate.
Yeah, but one's a pound.
One of them is a pound. Maybe if we learn some pound secrets.
Ooh.
Sweet, sweet chestnuts. Well, it's a good thing we found all that other stuff first.
Well, time to kill a monster.
Shan, who's got pretty decent stats.
Oh dear.
Oh. Oh, man. I'm dizzy. Time to heal drop. Nice.
Never cared.
If you want to stay in melee, we can stay in melee. We got no qualms with this, buddy. Ow, crit me.
Better finish it.
There we go. Never
I was
worried.
getting worried.
Nope.
I was getting concerned.
I knew Kung Fu could do it. He wouldn't lose to any normal monster like that. You just wanted to make sure that the random monster didn't feel bad.
I feel like we've lowered our toughness or our defense a lot.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I didn't see how much that took it down. We now have a number for...
Yeah, by like 200 to 300. Hey, we found a relief though, so we gotta keep looking for like 2 more of those. Immediately finds another wild monster.
Take it, I guess. I mean, I guess if we still have Ran left after this, we might as well go train. Like it does. There's no reason not to.
Fair, I guess. Peaches are good. The mushroom's even better. Alright, cool. Mushroom it is. Looks very satisfying. It's pretty tired. Alright. Back to the desert. Go sleep in the hot desert.
I know you're tired, but pack everything up. We're leaving. But, Mom! Pack it up! Well, he is not afraid to show you that he is dragging it.
He has become healthy. He's once again a powerful strutter. Go do the Daruma Rock. Excellent. Just a little tired, okay. Go swim in the sand. What do you mean you want to rest? No.
Are you skipping this tier?
No. The tournament, yes. I would like to train my life a little bit. The off chance that we find the golem and he one-shots us, I don't want to get injured. So I wanted at least 200 health. On top of that, our attack and speed are about average for a lot of monsters. There we go, perfect. Okay, well, I was not expecting the turn to immediately be afterwards. Go swim in the sand. There it is. Into the sunset. Great job, buddy. He's healthy. Let's go fight. I'm gonna save. We haven't saved in a while. Whew.
red coil cup.
Red Corral. Oh, hey, he's here. His name's Corundum. People said he didn't battle anymore.
Oh yes, chlamydia. My old nemesis.
That's weird. This could be a tough matchup. And this is why I wanted to raise my life.
Yeah.
Alright, so we might go 3-2 this tournament. Nice. That was quite the fight.
The golem's like squared off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that the guy who beat us is the guy who picked up the win, but he needs to start getting some losses pretty soon.
Wow. That move is pathetic.
Oh, sorry, your level 1 move is not.
Not nearly as good as the level 10 one.
Yeah.
It wasn't even cool looking. It was like the least...
It's a punch.
Smash punch, though.
We know what it's called. We know what it was.
You should, like, lean back, take, like, 2 years to do the move, and then yell the move out as he punches them. And there should be a lot of fire happening.
No. It's your base move. That's the same move that it does when he's training. We need something to beat the golem that wrecked us.
I agree. But it's not gonna be this stupid loser of a monster.
What? You telling me that that stab move isn't just the move that's gonna take over the meta?
Nope. Lance is pathetic as always. Okay. I think I've waited long enough now. Okay. I let him get all the attacks in.
I saw that.
I wanted him to feel like there was a chance. Alright, so yeah, it's down to the plant and the duck to try and beat the golem. And it's not the plant who's gonna succeed.
Oh, there.
Ow, that... Okay, that was a lot of guts. Ow. Okay. Cool, got it.
Want to move all the way back now?
Trying.
Oh, that's also fine.
I mean, we kind of needed it. This way we win tiebreakers. Or more likely win tiebreakers if Kelmadika does end up losing to the duck. Because that's the only thing we have left going for us. And, okay, well. That did not go super well. Next match is, in fact, against Luce. Oh, let's see.
Anyways,
0-4.
unvictorious.
Oh, you need his little heart snap, please. Hey. Oh.
He's got the boob cancer.
Yeah. And it's also the dodgiest monster we fought this whole tournament. Nice. I wanted to get my mega kick off. Jerk.
He did not be in mega kick range.
That's probably true.
His only attacks are in close range. Just stay back and spin fist it. Or heal drop, not heal drop the other one.
Oh, we're heal dropping. I can't believe it. We got confused. I'm upset.
Rip.
What's the Kung Fu to do? Maybe I also won and lost over a small margin. This time, I was just a little bit. Bang. Alright. Golems, man. We need to raise the life just a little bit more so that Kelmadika can't one-shot us with friggin' Mega Kick. Say something? Not quite. Looks like he doesn't care. He's pretty technical. Hardest! Even though we're training him hardest, he probably still wants to go to bed if he's a little tired. This game is dumb. Alright. Yep, time to just do some intense training. Oh, plus 20 power.
Well, that's good, but we should probably also be getting those hit points.
I know, but those stat increases though.
Dim hit points.
Stat increases.
Dim hit points.
We can get so many stats.
Doesn't matter if we can't live long enough through a stupid rock punch or whatever.
Mega kick.
You gotta get to like near 300 hit points.
I agree. Great job, buddy. He looks credit where credit is due.
Also, isn't there a thing at the end of this month? Oh, it's in the next month. What's the free tournament down there?
Firestone, which we
That's the one we don't care about.
Yeah. Alright, go swim in the sand. What do you mean you want to rest? No. Unacceptable.
Rip my Kleenexes.
Yeah. Keep at it. You're welcome.
There was much punishment.
How are you doing? Talk to me. It's not recommended to train a monster in an area that the monster doesn't like. Okay, train. What has he got? Would you look at that? He's got a golden piece. What is that one? Oh, he has some robot pieces. And the siren. Okay. I finally did the trade and didn't even care.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading a message on the thing.
Can't believe you.
We got it though, we got another golden piece.
Yep, we've got 75% of the golden pieces.
Oh, nice.
One more. There we go. There's some skills. Alright. So now, where would this last one be? I feel like it's gotta be on the left side of the field somewhere. Maybe there's a section over here I'm not seeing. What is this? Behind this totally inconspicuous rock. I found dried rain carp. We feel refreshed. So those are the sweet chestnuts, huh? Oh my! Suddenly, we were inspired by the desert wind and came up with Tornado. Phenon Bonder Prodigies. Human Druid 2/2/2. Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. For the top 5 cards of the library, you may put a non-human creature card from the mana off the battlefield. That's expensive. Sure, so mana rocks are double powered now.
It's also a human. That seems very good.
Alright, there we go. We got the tank training. Oh yeah, I also think he's pretty solid. Oh wait, what about the one that's center of the lake? We haven't done this one. Oh, I found 300 gold. Nice. So it's gotta be over here somewhere. Is it in these bones?
These bones.
Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. I know where the nosy holes are now.
Ooh.
The desert is now the place to be. So, with that 2/2, what if one source were to make multiple instances of mana? Like, just if you were able to make like a green mana for X things you control, it would just make one additional one to that number, right?
Right.
Because it's X plus 1.
Right.
Okay.
If it was like a hermit, or the one druid that like untaps itself for putting a -1/-1 counter on it, it would be 2 every time.
It's wall roots. Alright. Since we lowered our defense with that Daruma Rock, let's go Sandstorm again. Alright, 250. Hopefully that's serviceable to survive a Golem hit now. Roll a battle, rest a battle, make it to rank B, and everything will be amazing. Behold the unstoppable Kung Fui. Once again, Corundum has shown up. The rabbit should be like nothing. Alright, we sneeze on it and he dies. Stop it.
basically the same attack chance or hit chance.
Yep. That's okay. So I was just kind of throwing out whatever move it felt like. Although statistically, just mashing heal drop is the best thing. It's the cheapest, probably does the most damage, and is likely one of my more accurate ones. Cool. Alright, this is the guy to beat. Alright,
The Dark Fairy.
Dark Fairy.
Is that Ray cast we never could figure out?
It's such a shame that like the first move that we learned, it wasn't recast, ended up actually being terrible.
The life one?
Yeah, the life ring.
I don't think it was terrible. I just feel like it.
It was a bad move.
There's no reason for it to have such a bad chance of going off. Like for the guts cost and how little healing it gave, it didn't like. It should have. There's no reason for it to have like a
45% chance of working.
yeah, like less than 50. It should have been like 65 or 70% chance. Or it should have just healed a lot more. Aw, rip. Male breast cancer.
Okay, well, that didn't work. It's not sure. Alright, so we saw heal drop didn't kill it last time. So spin knuckle for sure. Yeah, okay.
And spin knuckle pulls us in a position.
All our moves do that.
No, one of them pushes us back.
Right there?
Yeah. I think it's the heal drop. Pushes us back a notch.
Not quite. Yeah, that seems fair.
I mean, we should have gotten out of the range anyway. We should never gotten his last attack off.
I was trying. That's fine. We just have to fight Danny in a rematch. That's fine. Time for the playoffs. Cool. Jeez.
Art of the one move.
What would it be? I use all our moves, except for maybe Smash It, because that one's stupid. It's more expensive and strictly worse than Heal Drop in every way.
Well, again, it's not exactly fair. They've got like a free level to 10.
Mm-hmm. I don't see your point. Our defense is plummeting fast. Eventually we're going to have one defense, we're going to have a problem.
I'm saying I think we have to raise our defense pretty soon.
We'll just stick with life. Sand Swim greatly increases our life stat. So, again, we'll have like 400, 500 life by the end of this game.
I forget, what did we decide that Tornado did?
It was life and defense.
For the cost of what?
It couldn't feel happy for some reason. Okay. I was growing up. No longer a baby. Right. But, alright, sorry, what were you saying? I was too busy trying to figure out what that message was.
That's okay. I was just, Tornado.
Yeah, it's up defense, up life.
What was its minus?
I imagine intelligence, considering we're walking into a tornado.
Oh, we should be doing that one then. For a little bit then.
Every now and then, yeah. He's grown.
I mean, if we can sacrifice intelligence and get 2 important stats, then that's pretty good.
It's worth the occasional training. He's a little tough. Let's find out. Tornado. Oh, lower speed.
Oh, that's bad.
I guess that also kind of makes sense. Alright. Alright, go rest so we can win this tournament. And then deciding whether I want us to be able to kill the enemies in the next tier or survive the enemies in the next tier will be a little tricky. Because don't get me wrong, life is important. I get it. But our entire build are the other stats. And our stats are going to
I
get
think we
higher.
should definitely get to 300 hit points, is what I'm saying.
Yes, I agree. Oh, it's this guy. Gainer is his name. Okay. Luce is also here. You've come for more! You probably should never show up.
He's got more hit points this time.
Does he? I don't think so.
He had like 157, I think.
I don't think his enemies get stronger.
Pretty sure he got more hit points. Bringing his A game.
It's not quite. There we go. There's a dodge. I knew they existed. Dead.
What are you doing? Why?
None.
Oh, sweet. The robot beat
Mm-hmm. So our other rival has a robot. Lovely. And he died to the rabbit. Cool. So everyone's lost so far except for Talise.
Get out of melee. Get out.
Right out after I get my value. Can't leave! Ow! HP training paying off.
Spam the second attack. Dodge. Oh, you just gotta wait for the spin fist.
I tried.
Yeah, I don't think that was incorrect anywhere. Just didn't work out.
The only thing that we really could have done was instead of spin fisting at the end, we do heal drop twice. Corundum's got our number for some reason.
I should do 3 times the damage.
Look, these things don't need nerfed anymore. Oh, that does no damage. Time to spam heal drops for the rest of the match.
eyes. Definitely one of the more interesting monsters graphically.
I like them.
Oh, rip.
Ow. No, okay, they get the last laugh. Within an inch of their life. So far, kind of iffy. Talese is going undefeated, so we gotta knock him out. Which I'm not that worried about. But it's a problem. Like, we've destroyed this guy before.
Back out.
Nope.
Alright, never mind, stay in.
Yeah, say that doesn't do enough for us to care. Realistically, we can even hang out in the mid-range.
Well, that's what I was trying to... I wanted to say, was just stay in the mid-range and spin fisting, but...
He's definitely playing pretty aggressively for an AI. Alright, Joe Punch is starting to do a little bit much. Okay.
Well, you do it 10 times.
No! If there's anything I've learned from doing an accurate move 10 times, is that it misses more often. Don't try to pull that on me. Yeah, just get an excuse.
Just saying, some people get to do the thing 10 times and it hits for 200 damage.
Never not one time. Alright, now everyone's record is the same. Alright, but we do have to win this fight. If we don't knock him out, then we tiebreaker against the robot again. If we do knock him out, we win through tiebreakers. What a bother. I didn't see that. He's gonna have to really work. Alright. He has Megatron. That's okay. Oh, he's got Mega Blade even. Oh, this is bad. He's actually just Megatron, but like in the past life. He's got no bolt. Heal Drop should be able to kill him.
Mega Blade!
Mega Blade! This is a problem. Something. I really don't like being in Mega Blade range. But like nothing else is really any better because he's got attacks everywhere. Ow. Alright, we got two tries at this. Come on.
Wow. Was he like significantly faster than us?
Not significantly. We had a like below 50% chance on every move. So it's not like it was super likely for us to get hit, but I mean, statistically speaking, when you do a move like 10 times, you should get some hits.
I agree. I don't understand why we did not win that one.
It's alright. That's just more proof that we need to work on our speed more.
And hit points.
Our offensive stats are the issues. We'll work on hit points when we need to work on hit points. But we're at the point where we can survive the... Alright. Good work. Yeah. And it wasn't really your fault that we lost. Eat a mushroom. It's very satisfying. He enjoys his fungus. Alright, what do we got? Like, swim in the sand one last time to make up for the defense that we're about to lose. No! Tired of all these monsters asking me the same thing. As expected. Pretty good, man. We are training him the hardest.
We expect the most out of him so far.
I mean, if we're training him the hardest, then why is he still expecting us to let him rest when he's a little tired? Makes no sense. Those are the boosts I want to be seeing.
And he's like, that's it. We're just sitting here doing nothing but training.
I've been wanting to do that forever, but every time I even just glance at a tournament, like, oh, let's do the tournament. Let's do it. Also,
well, I will say that at the end of next month is a water tournament, I think, for a move.
mm-hmm.
You should probably consider that.
The Waterstone?
I think, right? Wasn't that one of the ones that we were looking for?
I don't know. I mean, Jadestone was the important one, if I remember correctly.
Was it the Jade one that we were looking at?
That gives us the far.
Aqua Stone is Atomic Fist. Jade Stone, you're right, is the jumping kick.
Alright, he has reached 1 year old.
Yay! Let's hear the song.
If it didn't take long. Kung Fooey. Now you're strong.
They're so bad.
Yeah.
They're the real reason they're not allowed to sing but once a year. Which again means that we need to check which stone they're giving out.
Yeah, that's the Aqua Stone.
That's another medium.
We have Spin Fitness. We don't need another one. Spinning Knuckle should be plenty powerful, considering it is also a stone move. Unless we have, like, an orb move. Which has not happened yet. He's pretty tired. We're kind of back and forth on the money at this point, but we definitely have enough to afford an extract. Spin. Glorious. And we've learned all the training, so you can pretty much just go to all these things and head to those 2 spots that gives the flare blade bits before, and hope that we get something.
Well, we need to find a random monster too.
Are we even behind a Frank where we can get an orb?
I don't know. And this bone.
This bone. Punch, punch, a punch. Kung Fu. That's right, level up then. So powerful. Alright. And then we can leave this spot, could have had it for a bit. Found a Ran leaf, let's search some more. Okay, well we can't go that way. Right over here. Anything? No? Tree? Okay. What is this rock? Nope. This one. Okay, well, this is going smoothly. Okay. Can't go back there. There's something. It's a dread rain carp. They're stressed out. Cactus. Ride rain carp. Alright. More cactus. More cactus. Another leaf. Let's search some more. Some diet grass, and we want to increase our dodge rate. What does arc? Have we done anything here in the arc? There we go. Oh, dry rain carp. Glorious. Antlion, do you got anything for me?
What are those doing for us?
They're the sweet chestnuts.
Oh.
So, like, they relieve our stress. We don't be tired anymore. They might do something else. I don't know.
We haven't searched the cactuses over here.
Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I didn't miss something.
That little plant
Plant.
over by the water. Over here.
Ha. Black pearl. Alright, there we go, we did it. Explored everything. What do we feed them this time? Beach, apparently. Full of energy. What do we got? Train rest. Why? Try harder. God. Oh, he's got nothing.
Chase in the Jungle's not bad.
What's that one?
Plus life plus speed. For the cost of intelligence.
That'd be pretty good.
I don't know if we've found that one yet.
I don't think so. Because we've only got searched around to get fishing so far. Although it might be worth it to go to the jungle for a while because while these desert trainings are really good, we only seem to be able to get 2 trainings in a month.
And in goat is plus speed plus power minus intelligence for blowfish.
Oh yeah, but that we definitely have to search for that one and go. And I don't think we're strong enough to do the...
Well, blowfish is the rock right to the octopus statue. What was the other one we were talking about?
Chase in the jungle.
Walking straight down from the starting point. So if we want to...
Sure, let's go to the jungle then real quick. After we beat to rank C and go to rank B, of course. Okay, great start. You have sharp eyes.
It seems like jumping 2 power levels and that was okay.
Yeah, our power is really good right now. Not only is it good for where we are, but our moves just have a lot of base damage. Which is why I'm pretty okay doing the plus speed plus life one.
Especially since we don't have any intelligence-based moves.
Chase. Well, so realistic. Kung Fu is probably strong enough to where if we're lucky, we could win the free tournaments. Alright, try again.
The only one we even need to bother with is the Jade Stone one.
Yep. But the Jade Stone one should be coming up. We had a birthday a while ago, so it's been a whole year. So we just saw the Flare Stone tournament. It's like we might have the Aurora Stone next for the Jade Stone. Ow. Ow.
Can you start spamming our attack, please?
Which one? Okay, well not that one really. Can't get out of range! Alright, cool. Not 100% hit rate. I like this. Thank you. Almost disastrous, but we did that sand swim, so here we are. Still alive.
Hit points, man. Hit points.
That's a good stat. If Dokapon taught me anything, is that hit points are the best. Well, that's probably not true. Speed's probably the best stat in most video games. No, this is really the only Monster Hunter game I would consider speed to be a worthwhile stat. Because dodge tanking just seems like such a bad idea in all the other ones. Not the move I wanted to use. That's okay.
I enjoy that move, though.
I like how it looks so much, but it's less accurate than the other one. You cannot escape me.
I wonder if they were smart enough to program in some sort of pattern recognition penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you do the same attack numerous times in a row, it becomes less accurate.
Yes, it does become less accurate. I know that for a fact exists. Does it become less strong? Maybe.
Well, I just mean that maybe we should mix in a punch every once in a while for...
Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier, but it doesn't matter. The punch is so weak comparatively.
Well, it doesn't really matter if it's a punch or literally any... mix at least 3 of our attacks in.
Well, yeah, I throw in the plow kick every now and then because of that. Yes, I do know for a fact if you use the same move repeatedly, your accuracy goes lower. Okay, cool. GG's.
Seems good. Man, this morning stream seems to be going really quick for me.
What is that?
Well, I was gonna say we should wrap up early today so I can work on the bus a little bit, but I just don't want to. This is like going really well.
Yeah, I mean, we jumped from rank E to rank B in one stream. That hasn't happened yet. And if all goes accordingly, every single festival that we have won, we've 5-0'd on knockouts. Nice. I feel like that move is going to do extra damage because it has a little spike ball accessory.
I was actually looking at that spike wall and I was like, that's kind of cool.
I know that you can put it on a zoom, I just don't know how we get it. There we go, cool. GG's. You've already lost. Accept your fate.
They're like, now I know you bleed.
Nice. Okay, didn't matter. Alright, so we didn't 5-0 KOs only, unfortunately.
You don't work today, right?
No. That was, in fact, pretty good. Thanks for the 2,000 gold, suckers. It's going to immediately get burnt on Ran. Ran is the main tax of this game. As expected. Okay, doesn't care. I see. Mushrooms? Yeah, mushrooms. You're a little tired, but you're old enough to where you can train one more day. Actually, no, rest looks a lot better. And yep, the Jade Stone tournament's coming up.
Yeah, I think that should be our plan. The Jade Stone tournament and getting to the jungle.
Oh yeah, we should go to the jungle.
This is why it takes two of us to do well at a video game.
Why is that?
So one of us can, like, between the two of us, remember stuff. Dive is toughness for intelligence.
True. What else we
I
got?
feel like we've eaten a lot of our toughness.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Um,
Oh yeah, it's a lot better because repeat jump is just a small boost to life as opposed to sandstorm, which was a big boost. So that's good diving for a bit.
and like, again, we don't care about intelligence, so.
Nope. We did it. Oh, this place is super laggy. Plus 20 defense, because why not?
Well, again, we just need to like make up a little bit of that defense that we're throwing away doing the other rays.
The Daruma. Great. Cool. Alright, defense is back up to rank E power level. Great job. Did I even miscalculate? No. Let's hope that plus 40 defense is enough. Alright, how do you... Okay, you don't... Oh yeah, you don't like mangoes. Like, period. have some meat.
I thought he liked mangoes.
No, he dislikes mangoes. He likes playing.
Oh.
He wants to play Padkey. But we instead keep yelling at him to do better.
Well, in fairness, if he did better, we wouldn't yell at him.
That's what you think.
I mean,
I have been saying that he's been doing a great job a lot lately. We have at the very least 2 rivals, one of which is Miss Kansas.
ooh.
Who is Miss Kansas anyway?
Right now?
Yeah. I don't keep track of that stuff.
Hayden Brax? I feel like...
Looks pretty good, actually.
I don't think that's...
Like, quality aside, it's just like a strictly better Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, incorrect.
Scarlett Johansson has too big of a forehead. It's gigantic.
I don't feel like we should necessarily be justifying women entirely off of their looks. However...
That's true. Isn't that the whole purpose of that event? Yeah, no, the forehead is gigantic. I can't see past it.
I'm sorry. She is like... very, very pretty.
Nah, I can't. I just can't do it.
Here's old Scarlett Johansson.
That's better.
She just likes to wear her hair up high as well. We've been stunned. No, she's very pretty. They're both very pretty.
No, we're stunned. Time to drop the heel. Okay. Alright, all of our attacks are in pretty bad shape now. Thank you. Cool. Back on the gear. Nope, it's over. Give us an inch, we're gonna take a mile now. Thank you.
Gave us an inch, we're taking a mile. What a jerk.
I enjoy that phrasing a lot. Alright, so everyone is 1-1 this tournament now. Except for Ostrich, of all things. That was not the move I wanted to use, but it's okay.
Good job, buddy.
Well, I think.
They had a big patch today, and I'm wondering how effective it was, but it doesn't look like they're nobody's saying anything like, great job on the patch, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course, Miss Kansas would be a plant.
Yeah, she's probably sunflower.
Alright, time to fight. This is the guy to beat.
Beat the ostrich.
Yep. Okay, I think we beat him. No, not quite. He has some defense to him. So I'm pretty sure we stay in melee range, you can't win. Alright, GG's. Cool. Alright, well, we have to win this fight no matter what. Luckily, we're fighting the plant. Whew, that's a lot of life. You also literally can't touch us if we're in melee range. So it's fine.
Alright, well, the 3 people who actually have left comments on it, they said it seems to be improved.
What's improved?
The lag. Remember, the lag was so bad yesterday that it basically killed my client and made me give up on DDO yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the reason for that.
I like how it's got a thorn, like it's the flower of Jesus. Got a crown of thorns on its head.
You just KO'd an enemy that had 600 life.
That's good.
Our offense is definitely not our issue. This is why Chase is hopefully going to be ideal for us.
I think it'll help.
And as such, we go 4-1, all KOs.
What did it say the chase was again?
It was plus life, plus speed, minus
Speed.
intelligence.
Oh yeah. No, it's
Super good.
ideal.
Want to say something to Kung Fu as expected. It's very satisfying. Alright, and then we train, rest, go. Train, rest, go. Well, I guess for now, keep diving. Nice. Alright, full of energy. Here we go.
Do we want to save?
Yeah, we do. Granted,
I feel like this one is important.
I won't be super hung up even if we do lose. But if we lose for stupid reasons, then yeah.
Just feel like having this particular Jade
The Jade Stone specifically covers up our only offensive flaw of we need a far move.
Right. Like, it feels like the thing that we need to make sure that we get now.
Then we can figure out how to finally get these orbs semi-reliably. Corundum, while theoretically we can win that match pretty easily, he has had our number every time we fought him. job dodging. He played me so well there. Oh, that's some bulk. Waste your guts. Waste them.
I like that. That was a good attack.
Nice. Oh, he lived!
That tough skin, man.
You're not wrong. Like, most of my moves were double digits there.
More power.
I mean, we might need more power, but we'll be okay for a while, I think. I don't remember what Kablock it is.
What do you mean, Golem?
I don't remember. He is a Golem. Oh, he's that guy. He's rank B Golem. So he's probably like equivalent skill level. Ow. We can take another one of those, so I guess we'll stay in a melee for a bit. Okay, well there's our 2 hits. Stone body. Alright, this is going great. I guess we'll stay in this range because this is the least accurate move. Not really trying.
Alright, well, time to load. That feels dumb.
Admittedly, Aquaria also probably would have been a pretty big loss for us, because I think it's just us but faster. Intelligence based, but still us but faster. Their performance was not great. I say nothing. It looks like its morale is up. Excuse me? Have I been wrong this entire time? Hello, sir. I would like to smell your Ranran, please. Alright, well that didn't work. Oh no, a Ranran right now. I can't believe it. I'm sure it's not guaranteed. Because I know it's not, getting the tunnels is not guaranteed on playing. Should give him a mango just to see what happens.
This is where a PlayStation 2 emulator is far stronger.
Yes.
Save state. Load state. Save state.
Save stating is broken. I agree. Super helpful for Fire Emblem, which is why they eventually made it a mechanic for some reason. That's why Fire Emblem Echoes is way easier than it should be.
Alright, you need to kill this guy quicker.
This one's alright. Alright, so far, great start.
That's a good start.
I'm just gonna walk back. Alright. Seems like it's a little hard for us to dodge. That's okay. I will say, you can vibrato me all you want, buddy.
That was a little faster. I'll agree. You did it. It was a little faster. You didn't go all the way to time.
4 seconds faster.
You could have cut it a little bit quicker, but that's okay. I'll allow it.
Okay, well, Danny tried his best.
Well, again, he's not favored.
No. The Blacken's Rankabia. Danny's Rankasia. Alright. Once again, we can take 3 slaps, nothing much else. Let's give it a try.
You can stay in the middle. The 100 tons did.
It did.
220.
Yeah, the staying in the middle is a 2-shot. Staying in front is a 3-shot, though. I feel like staying in front is better for us.
Yeah, I just feel like it's so unlikely to hit, though.
It is. That hasn't stopped the AI from hitting us before.
That's true.
Sometimes there's just a really long cooldown on him drop for some reason. I don't know why. He's got some dancing going on. Ow. Alright, time to win. Should have said that. Get back here. There it is. Alright.
You lose.
I don't know. Oh, it hurts.
Now the question is it faster to reset?
I mean, probably yes. That's alright. That was a less stupid reason for losing. I still hate it, but it was less stupid.
I feel like we need it.
You feel like we need it? Okay.
It's like the thing that we. It's the thing that we're missing.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, I suppose if you manage to unlock the move. Maybe not, but.
Alright, apparently I'm gonna just start ignoring him because that makes him do so much better.
Oh, now what?
I will spell. Okay, this time for sure, with less failure. Third time's the charm.
We had Edwards asking for a bunch of cards at the shop. A bunch of cards that I didn't even recognize the names of.
He does play modern a lot. Hey, we had a forfeit. Good job.
That is a much faster way to get the tournament done.
Alright, so this cat destroyed the guy who's beaten us twice. But to be fair, the golem never touched it. And I do not remember this name. I'm kind of scared. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess the golem just got unlucky. The AI can't outplay itself.
Happens.
And stay back here. Well, so much for that.
Now's the time for a line, though.
That's fine.
Come at us, bro.
Do it now. Again, eats a lot of their guts. Eat a lot of our guts. We don't take a lot of damage. Just have to hit one move. Which I mean, to be fair, that Kabaka never did.
Like, I'm just gonna keep you from attacking.
Time for double spin. Actually, never mind. Spin knuckle into double heel drop. That's the play. Nice. Alright, if we want to kill, we go spin knuckle. Right now. Oh, 150. Oh, yeah. It's a super crit, takes us down to no HP. We die.
Rip us.
Mono tornadoes!
Rip us.
Alright, here we go. Fighting Lawrence, which is basically... Wait, Lawrence isn't the beetle that's been, like, destroying... Or that we've been destroying, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Totally is.
Well, that's good. So people would like to know if we happen to have switches at the arena.
Mm-hmm.
The answer has been no for weeks.
Yeah, I saw your post. It's partially my fault that happened, because I told the nurse to call the arena and ask to see if you guys had switches.
I mean, it's a fast question if people ask, right? Like, if people call. Like, sorry, not this time. But when they Facebook message and I'm the one that gets it, it's like, okay, well, now I've either got to call them or, you know, if I want to answer the question and be accurate.
There we go. I beat him in 40 seconds even that time.
That's much better.
Not only did we win, that was also the fastest run of every turn we've had yet. And we had an extra match this time. Technically, because the forfeit counts as a match.
Well, good, because we needed this. Alright, now you just gotta do everything exactly right. We gotta get the thing, we gotta get the move, we gotta get the other move, the training.
Well, we can definitely get the move. Can we get the train? I don't know. We need to do something to manipulate the RNG, I guess, a little bit. So we'll learn the move first, and then we'll go and check out the training.
All a peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, obviously the move's the important part, but...
Do you want to say something to come through? Apparently saying nothing is the idea, but I'll say you're beautiful. Doesn't care. That's okay. Alright.
All the ran.
All of it. RNG manipulation.
We also can look to see if we can get a an item too, like a breastplate in particular.
There we go. I have the power that's inside. Jumping kick. 35 damage, so it is stronger than both my other moves, so curious matches. I don't know, this jumping kick seems like it's going to be pretty good.
I said it, stat-wise, it's really strong.
Guts-wise, it's a lot of guts. We don't have the regeneration for that. Nope, didn't find it. Where was the other one at? The not chase training? Because if it's anything like...
First spot after the waterfall.
Okay. Well, that's for diving, right?
Life wrist.
Okay. First spot after the waterfall.
And fishing is behind the waterfall when you hold R2, and the other one is NAR.
Behind the waterfall when you hold R2?
That's what it says. It's fishing.
Oh, I think that's a typo. I think it's supposed to say where you hold R2. We'll keep doing Spain Knuckle till it levels up again, and then we'll move on to jump and kick. Nice. Spain Knuckle. Growth pattern berries. Cool. Nope. There it is. What you got?
Well, I was going to show you the difference in the criticals on those. So here's the smash, or not the smash fist, the spin knuckle critical.
Yep.
It's 8. The jumping critical is 26. So I don't know if that means that when it criticals, it just goes insane.
I think that's just increased chance to crit, I would imagine. Spot right after the waterfall, so right here. Yep, there we go. There you go. Started with a long, rough road that leads to the top of the waterfall. Came up with a new training method, chase.
That's what we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I guess the thing had it wrong.
And that's just where he got it and he wrote it down at.
No complaints to me. Now we don't have to learn life risk. Jump kick. And jump kick is level 2. And we're leveling up these moves like mad. I love it. Oh no, we're tired because of the evil leech. What a shame. Oh, double evil leech. Oh, that's awful. Blech.
Okay, so orbs are found depending on where you train. So Aurora pieces are Brilla, Aqua at Goat, Jade at Morox, and Fire at Takarama, whatever that is.
They don't know about Kalaragi Stones of Winfrey. Well, if anything, Jade would be found in Kalaragi because that's how the tournament works. Because there's no Morks skill bit tournament. Alright, so we are a little tired. So this will be the last time we die for a while. You are not allowed to rest. I don't care how many leeches sucked on you. That's what I thought.
Alright, so Phoenix combo is the flame.
Mm-hmm.
Hell arrow, that's a power,
Yep.
close range.
Oh, hey, this guy actually has intelligence. Pretty nice.
Hell Arrow is Jade, and that's intelligence. We don't care about that. Eagle Rush is power wind with an aura.
So that does not have an off orb move. Because I know some monsters don't have some other moves. Yeah, he doesn't have an off orb move.
It only has 3 options.
Oh, he's a sore loser. Who would have thought? But he's also confident. So he's us.
That's fair. So we're looking at either Flare Orb or Eagle Rush. Eagle Rush is long move, so that's the Aurora Orb.
What the heck?
Is that Chase? It must be Chase.
Yeah, it's Chase. It was a race. And he did
That's
great,
cool.
apparently.
It's pretty funny.
That was so weird. Say something? Great job. He's a little tired. Okay. If he's a little tired, go ahead and dive. Alright, 150 defense. That's more than enough defense for a lifetime. Eat potato. You have a good reputation, you can train your monsters. Okay, that's fine.
So I'm like literally double checking the where to get things.
Yeah, I figured as much. That's okay. Alright, let's
So
collect.
we want to go to
this much.
Brilla
Mm-hmm. It's understandable.
after when we're getting close, because Brilla will be the Aurora Orb, and that's the Eagle Rush.
It's the one thing we don't have yet. Or this Brillia. Honestly, jump kick seems a lot better though, considering just the damage.
It might be. We may not care.
Alright, here we go. We got 2 rivals here. Rank B tournament.
All right, probably our last battle or tournament of the thing too,
Probably.
of the stream. I'm excited to see this jump kick.
Let's try it out. That was sick.
All right, never mind. We're good.
That was not what I expected. That was sick.
Of course, it didn't hurt that it like crit. How dare ye?
100%,
How dare ye?
100% hit rate versus 66% hit rate. Okay, cool. Every fight that Miss Kansas wins is a win for us. Alright, here we go. Oh, her stats are not that good.
Grimmy's just like the art of the one move only. Suddenly
spinning thing is no longer cool.
I mean, 100% hit rate, 100% crit rate. Tell me that's not a good move.
Well, the crit rate on that thing was really high, right?
Yep.
That's what that was.
Uh-huh.
Like 25% plus.
Pretty insane.
Again, if that's a percent rate.
Right. I honestly couldn't tell you what the math
Well, I
is.
tried to look and see if there was a key, and there wasn't.
Woo! Okay, no crit that time. But still a ton of damage. Cool. GG's.
Yeah, is this bird just nuts?
I think he's kind of crazy. He had a bit of a rough streak where he was only winning like 70% of his matches, but we got there.
Aw, boo.
That was a fun match. I wish we could have actually seen it, kind of. Alright, so both our rivals have been completely defeated. This is a plant, so it's a gimme. I love this one.
There's a lot of guts.
It is. Especially with this low regeneration rate. But I mean, against something like a plant, we could feasibly do it twice. It only works once a fight. Look, we need a system now for this move.
Yeah, the system is that we go ahead and we get the orb and get the other attack.
We get the orb and we do the other one, become Art of the One distance.
I mean, honestly, there's no reason we couldn't do...
Maybe we get rid of Cloud Kick for the Eagle Rush. If we so wanted. Alright, it's time to just drop Axe Kick. I'm over this. I'm gonna call that a win.
I'm gonna call it a win because it was.
It was barely a win. Barely acceptable.
Barely acceptable.
It was only 60% lead. Alright, two complete losers. And the plant was the winner between the two. That's how you know he sucks.
Oh, we can't just forfeit to win now. Oh, we still can.
Yeah, because tiebreakers. It's fine. No matter what happens, we win.
All four eyes.
It wasn't the first move that got thrown out there.
Suddenly superstition is kicked in.
I mean, we've got to figure out a methodology.
What's the play?
Spinning Knuckle. This move does still exist. As we can tell. Like, whew, nice. I kind of feel like Jumping King would have one-shot now. That's okay. Tried and true. 1-2 foot.
1-2 foot. Piston foots.
There we go. 5-0, 4 knockouts. I'd say we're ready for the festival.
And we got Emoji's hat.
Alright, 300 life, 400 speed. Those are pretty good benchmarks. Do we keep chasing or do we go train our power somewhere now?
I don't know, I feel like...
Because our power is still solid.
Where are we at? On hit points, did you say?
300.
Yeah, I feel like we want to get a little more hit points.
I would be inclined to agree, but our defense is solid right now. Alright, he's a little tired. Go do some defense.
Well, until we get to rank at S, right?
I mean, our defense is already like 4 times as high as our other monsters man. There's some Kung Fu. Great job, buddy.
Alright, so what's the plan? Let's figure out our long-term plan here, and then unfortunately I think we need to wrap up.
Long term, ultimately I want us to have 400 life, pretty much, and we can use Chase to do that so our speed goes up while we do it. Once we hit that benchmark of 400 life, which will either be now or a little later, then we can start going all out on aggression again. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, level up jump kick and spinning knuckle every now and then.
Well, I just mean we're here in this particular zone to
Use Chase.
use Chase,
That's about it.
but yeah, I mean we might as well hit all the chases while we can. And then what do we want to do? Where do we want to be for future training?
I guess if you want, we can chase until we benchmark to 400, and then we can go ahead and run off and work on our power again.
Yeah.
Since
So that's back to the desert.
Yep.
Okay. So let's start. I think we'll hit that really quick. We'll do like a couple, and then
You're only a little tired.
do we want to hit this quarter tournament to try to level up, or do we care?
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, we should probably do that next time.
I agree, but I mean, you do think we should hit it right away?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What do we got? So, like, rest. Quadruple train? I don't know if that's possible. Let's go chase. Chase me! I want to watch this race again, because it was goofy. Alright, he peer pressure, I guess. I don't know.
So you're watching him.
Performance anxiety. Okay, well that was the worst thing it could have done. What do you mean you're already a little tired? As
Let's look at the training this time.
there are certain monsters that don't want to be. I don't raise monsters in place. It's a waste of money. Okay, trade. Alright, so he's got 3 Naga pieces. Mochi.
What are the
Trying. Santa's, Cat, Jelly, Cyroller, Plant, Color Pandora, and Nessie.
Which one's the color Pandora? That's the bear, right?
This is the 3 dudes,
Oh, 3 dudes. We have a spare Baku.
which is the dog.
Trade for the... No, not the plant. What's the yellow one?
The cat.
I don't care about that. The
Jelly.
gel then.
There we go, we did it.
Alright.
Alright, so you're already tired again. Alright. So I guess rest, double train rest. You got away with this failure this time.
Light of Earth.
Agreed. What do we got? A Ren leaf. Oh, goody.
This could also be the time where we can consider training a second monster, like in the sense of picking up moves and stuff. Although this guy's right in his prime, we don't want to be skipping.
I agree. You might as well stop by and grab this real quick. What's the worst thing that happened?
We just need to make sure that we plan early enough that we can start getting like the moves and stuff for this next monster.
Well, I feel like this guy could probably be the one to kill the dragon at this point. I think he's actually the other plant back there. That's okay, we found another leaf.
I wonder if we can find like this guy just punching something as an animation.
Yes.
Maybe just like, but not good enough quality. We just make it like an AFK screen or whatever.
Probably. Oh, goody, more life.
I'll take it. Not gonna say no to more life.
Oh, goody, more power. Oh, goody, banana peel. Sweet, sweet banana peel. Max out on items yet? I feel like we're not. Yeah. Nobody cares about that. Nobody needs candy.
So you're not giving anyone candy. You don't want any fatties. Although if we do a tank build, we want a fatty.
Well, in that case, we should be that hard to pull off.
To make somebody fat, you think you can do that?
I mean, if they can become accidentally fat and trying to make them thin, I'm sure they'll become fat. I'm sure it won't happen the other way around somehow. Another leaf! Oh, goody!
We need to find a random monster or something now.
There's only so many places we can keep looking.
That's what I'm saying. You pretty much got the place searched out. I don't know if there's more, how many more sparkles there are. I feel like you pretty much have tapped into. Oh, there's one.
That's the monster, the new tutor.
Oh, there we go. The Lord.
Yeah, there you go, that one.
I mean, I'll keep taking positive attribute stuff too, though.
Another black pearl.
Diagrass.
You don't need this pretty flower. Diagrass is good. Alright, there's gotta be something.
And you got 40 seconds to find something.
Come on, strut. Strut faster.
Jeez. Wow, thank you very much, Ben.
What happened?
You managed to cheer 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 biddies.
Nice. Thank you, Ben.
That's pretty awesome.
Nope. Come on. There's gotta be something.
I don't think so.
There's gotta be something.
We've got 2 Ran leaves and...
Guess we're going back down. Let's go talk to the Lord Monster, I guess. How's it going, dude?
Why are you here?
I needed something to do. I was bored.
Why are you here?
Okay, yeah, it just respawns. So yeah, the game's not gonna tell us you found all the areas because the Lord Monster area is always gonna be there. Well, that was it.
That was a pretty fortunate run, actually.
I can't spin around as reliably as I can at Pokemon. There we go, got it.
Figured it out.
Nope.
Oh man, unfortunately we're about to wrap up for the day.
Oh, apparently the clock actually doesn't go down if we're not moving. I never knew that.
Alright, so it gives you a second to like pause and think about what's going on.
There's literally nothing. I don't know.
Or I know now, but I mean in the future.
Yep, I didn't know that. That's cool. Alright, I got
Well,
this.
it is called Ran, not Time Ran or something.
Time.
Time.
Tim.
Oh man.
Foreshadowing. Eat a mushroom. Fools of energy. Alright, what do we got? 2 trains. Got it. Let's chase.
Alright, you have 2 minutes basically to get us right to the 3-hour mark.
Oh, sorry, we got it. Boom. There's 40 more life and 20 more speed.
Pretty good.
And there's the little tag. Go rest early. You're welcome. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Aww, that's special. Alright, then there's the big tournament. So, next time, we should be good to hopefully level up to, what, rank A?
Yep.
Hopefully next time, and then, yeah, we should be in really good shape after that.
Yeah, I like these stats.
He's coming along. Obviously, he's not as high statted as the Sushi was when she passed, but we're also, we haven't hit 2 years yet, and we're rank B, basically on the edge of, like, we should be rank A, I think, next time. Very easily, the first 1 or 2 here.
Oh yeah, just sort of talking about. Okay.
Like, we got all the attacks ready to go. The only thing we really need to do is, there are 40 and 7.
We are 40 and 7.
That's not bad. We'll take it. Yeah, I feel like we hit everything pretty much on those. The only other thing we can kind of do is, like, here really quick, check to see if there's any items that we can equip. We haven't looked.
For accessories, there was nothing. I have checked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You missed it. Alright, well then, that's it. Like, the only other thing we can really do is sell some stuff, or start planning monster number 4, which we'll need to do soonish, because we're kind of at the point where we need to be lining up their next goals. But other than that, we're in good shape. Alright, everyone, we'll appreciate you guys hanging out with us a little bit today. Please hit the like, subscribe, follow buttons depending on where you're watching. If you are watching on YouTube, please interact with the video in some way. We'd appreciate it. And if you enjoy the video, please let us know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this ride through Monster Rancher 3.
All hail the mighty Kung Fu.
All hail the mighty Kung Fu. Alright everybody, peace, much love, and we'll see you later. I gotta go take a nap / work on the bus for a little bit.
Toodles.
Toodles. Over here. This is where the camera's